Hello, Los Angeles Dodgers fans. We've got fresh, exclusive videos and the latest updates just for you. Before we dive in, make sure to join our channel and hit that like button. This is the best way to stay on top of all the breaking news. The baseball world has been rocked to its core, and whispers that seemed impossible just a few weeks ago are now echoing through every clubhouse and broadcast booth across the country. Juan Soto, the Dominican superstar outfielder, has allegedly left the New York Yankees in a stunning move that has left fans, analysts, and even rival teams scrambling to process what could be the most audacious signing in recent MLB history. According to the sources, Soto has reportedly agreed to a 4-year deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers, a team already stacked with talent, but now potentially on the brink of redefining the balance of power in the National League. Fans in New York, still reeling from the sudden loss of one of baseball's brightest young stars, are expressing disbelief on social media, while Dodger supporters are already dreaming of championship banners hanging in Dodger Stadium. The rumor, first ignited by insiders with close ties to player negotiations, has quickly snowballed into a frenzy, capturing the attention of casual fans and hardcore statisticians alike, each trying to quantify the impact of Soto's prodigious bat and defensive prowess in a new uniform. If confirmed, this move would mark another dramatic chapter in the extraordinary career of a 5-time Silver Slugger Award winner. Sources close to the negotiation table have painted a picture of late-night phone calls, hastily drafted contract terms, and a level of urgency rarely seen in the free agent market. The deal, reportedly worth astronomical figures that would make even seasoned agents double-check their calculators, is said to include performance incentives, opt-out clauses, and a host of bonuses tied directly to playoff appearances and individual milestones. Dodgers executives who have been quietly monitoring the market for months are believed to have identified Soto not merely as a power hitter, but as a transformational figure capable of altering the team's entire approach to offense and outfield defense. Meanwhile, Yankees officials are reportedly stunned, caught between the harsh reality of losing a generational talent and the need to reassure their fan base that the franchise remains competitive. Analysts have begun dissecting Soto's statistics from on-base percentage to slugging and defensive metrics, attempting to predict how his presence in Los Angeles could shift the dynamics of the NL West and, potentially, the postseason. The buzz is so intense that fantasy baseball players, team managers, and sports talk shows are already adjusting their narratives, framing Soto's move as not just a transaction, but as a seismic shift in baseball's ongoing story. Insiders suggest that Soto's decision was influenced not only by the Dodgers' competitive roster, but also by lifestyle considerations, market exposure, and the allure of playing in a city where sports stars are celebrated with celebrity-level enthusiasm. Rumors hint at personal conversations with Dodgers veterans, who reportedly vouch for the team's chemistry and potential, painting a compelling vision of a clubhouse environment where Soto could thrive both professionally and personally. New York, on the other hand, is reportedly grappling with questions about how to fill the void left by a player whose skill set has made him a perennial all-star and one of the most feared hitters in the league. Sports journalists covering the story have noted the unusual speed with which these rumors escalated, suggesting that Soto's camp and the Dodgers front office may have been negotiating discreetly for weeks, culminating in what could be described as a masterstroke of strategic planning. Social media chatter is overwhelming, with fans creating memes, speculation threads, and countdowns, each post amplifying the narrative that this signing could define the next 4 seasons of MLB competition. The ripple effect extends beyond the field, influencing merchandise sales, ticket demand, and even local media coverage in both New York and Los Angeles, illustrating the extraordinary market power wielded by a single superstar. What's perhaps most intriguing is the timing of this revelation, coinciding with the off-season period when teams typically reposition themselves and evaluate talent for upcoming campaigns. Insiders allege that Soto's camp meticulously weighed every option, considering rival offers, team culture, and long-term championship potential before making the dramatic leap to the Dodgers. Observers point out that this move not only disrupts traditional power dynamics, but also signals a broader trend in player mobility, where elite athletes are increasingly taking control of their careers and shaping franchise destinies through strategic choices. Sports media outlets have been abuzz with speculation, analyzing every potential ripple effect, from lineup adjustments to pitching rotations, and even contract renegotiations of current Dodgers players, now confronted with the prospect of sharing the spotlight with one of baseball's most prolific hitters. Rumors continue to swirl about potential pairings with existing Dodger stars, and pundits debate how Soto's plate discipline and exceptional batting eye could complement a lineup already feared for its offensive depth. The narrative being built in real time suggests that, if confirmed, this signing could elevate the Dodgers into a category of dominance rarely seen in modern baseball, reshaping fan expectations, analyst projections, and the overall competitive landscape. Veteran baseball commentators have also been weighing in, noting that Soto's combination of power, patience, and defensive range makes him a generational talent whose impact cannot be overstated. The excitement is palpable, not just among Dodgers fans, but across MLB communities, where discussions range from tactical adjustments to broader questions about the future of superstar movement in professional sports. While official confirmation has yet to arrive, multiple sources claim that internal documents, leaked contract details, and insider chatter suggest the deal is imminent and nearly finalized. Analysts speculate that this acquisition could catalyze further moves in the market as other teams scramble to respond to the Dodgers' aggressive strategy. Social media metrics have exploded, with trending hashtags, discussion threads, and highlight compilations dominating timelines, all fueled by a single rumor that has captured the imagination of fans worldwide. The broader conversation is evolving beyond mere statistics, tapping into narratives of ambition, legacy, and the ever-shifting chessboard of Major League Baseball, where one signing can redefine decades of competitive history. Amidst the whirlwind of speculation, whispers about Soto's personal motivations add layers of intrigue to an already sensational story. Sources close to the player suggest a desire for a fresh challenge, a yearning to play in a setting with high visibility and intense media engagement, and an opportunity to build a legacy alongside a team poised for sustained success. Dodgers insiders reportedly highlight that Soto's integration into the squad is being planned meticulously, with training regimens, media appearances, and marketing initiatives designed to maximize both on-field performance and brand impact. Conversely, Yankees management is said to be preparing statements, public relations strategies, and contingency plans to stabilize fan sentiment and reassure stakeholders that the team remains committed to championship contention. Rumors of celebratory meetings, early press conferences, and potential jersey unveilings have already begun circulating, intensifying the sense that this story, while still technically unconfirmed, is approaching a climax that could dominate headlines for weeks. In this climate of anticipation and speculation, the boundary between rumor and reality blurs, leaving fans, analysts, and insiders alike on edge, all waiting for the official confirmation that could cement one of the most dramatic off-season stories in modern baseball history. As the rumor mill continues to churn, insiders are already speculating on the tactical adjustments the Dodgers might make to accommodate Soto's arrival. Sources suggest that lineup flexibility, batting order optimization, and even shifts in defensive positioning are being discussed behind closed doors, with managers and coaches reportedly analyzing every nuance of Soto's tendencies, strengths, and potential impact. Analysts are debating whether his presence could allow other stars to focus on pitching support or base running strategies, effectively creating a domino effect across the entire roster. Social media discussions, trending hashtags, and viral fan theories amplify the intensity of this speculation, making it clear that the signing, if true, could redefine perceptions of team chemistry, strategic planning, and player influence in modern baseball. Rumors of private meetings between Soto and veteran Dodgers suggest that leadership dynamics, mentorship roles, and clubhouse culture are central to the decision-making process, hinting at a level of integration that goes beyond simple performance metrics. The anticipation is so pervasive that merchandise sales projections, ticket demands, and sponsorship negotiations are reportedly being revised in real time, reflecting the economic ripple effect of a potential signing of a 5-time Silver Slugger Award winner. Every detail, from batting stance adjustments to locker placement, is being scrutinized as fans and insiders imagine the spectacle of Soto in Dodger blue. Sources claim that Soto's move, whether officially confirmed or not, could send shockwaves through the Yankees organization, forcing them to reevaluate not only their immediate roster strategy, but also long-term player development plans. Rumors suggest that internal discussions within New York have focused on potential trade packages, minor league promotions, and free agent acquisitions aimed at mitigating the loss of one of baseball's most feared hitters. Analysts point out that the psychological impact on both teams could be profound, as Dodgers players prepare to integrate a superstar, while Yankees players face the challenge of filling a void that affects lineup confidence and team morale. Sports commentators speculate that Soto's decision may also influence broader market dynamics, prompting other high-profile free agents to reconsider their options and explore moves that maximize both competitive potential and personal brand visibility. Social media conversations have exploded, with fan accounts, sport podcasts, and highlight reels dominating the digital landscape, each contributing to the sense that Soto's rumored signing is more than just a transaction. It is a cultural event. The anticipation builds with every rumor, leak, and insider whisper, suggesting that baseball fans are witnessing the emergence of a narrative that will shape both franchises for years. But before we move forward, don't forget to join our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest news about the Los Angeles Dodgers. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the news, so drop a comment below. Amid this swirling speculation, some insiders have hinted at the strategic motivations behind the Dodgers' pursuit of Soto, suggesting that executives are betting on his ability to influence postseason outcomes and playoff matchups in ways statistics alone cannot capture. Rumors claim that the team views Soto not just as a star outfielder, but as a symbol of ambition, a player whose mere presence on the roster signals an aggressive approach to dominance in the National League. Analysts are dissecting every aspect of Soto's career trajectory, from on-base percentage to slugging numbers, while also evaluating his impact on team chemistry, media presence, and fan engagement. The narrative extends beyond mere athletic performance, weaving in questions of leadership, marketability, and strategic foresight. Fans are inundated with projections, hypothetical lineups, and viral debates, all fueled by the tantalizing possibility that Soto's move to Los Angeles is imminent. Meanwhile, whispers of Soto visiting Dodger facilities, meeting coaching staff, and even scouting living arrangements are adding layers of intrigue that blur the line between rumor and confirmed news. This crescendo of speculation reinforces the idea that Soto's rumored deal is not just about baseball. It is a transformative event that could redefine the trajectory of multiple franchises and capture global attention. In parallel, industry insiders suggest that Soto's rumored signing could trigger a wave of strategic reactions across the league, with rival teams potentially reconsidering free agent targets, trade options, and long-term roster management. The narrative emerging from these discussions emphasizes not just the financial magnitude of the deal, but also the symbolic weight it carries in shaping perceptions of competitive balance. Analysts speculate that the Dodgers, armed with Soto's bat, eye a path to sustained dominance, while Yankees officials must confront the harsh reality of losing a player who has consistently altered games with his plate discipline, power, and defensive range. Social media platforms are flooded with fan reactions, meme compilations, and speculative analytics, each piece contributing to a virtual frenzy that mirrors the intensity of locker room debates and executive deliberations. Rumors hint at clandestine meetings, strategic plotting, and even potential domino effects on minor league promotions, suggesting that Soto's presence could influence player development pipelines, future draft decisions, and organizational philosophies. The excitement surrounding these rumors is palpable, creating a cultural moment where every tweet, video, and sport commentary becomes part of an unfolding saga, as fans and insiders alike wait to see if the whispers of Soto's historic move to the Dodgers will indeed become reality. Meanwhile, The potential arrival of SOTO has sparked imaginative scenarios in media outlets, fan forums, and sports podcasts, each offering their own projections about how the Dodgers' offense could evolve. Analysts are hypothesizing on batting order permutations, strategic pinch hitting, and defensive coverage, while fans visualize dramatic moments at Dodger Stadium, from walk-off homers to championship celebrations. Rumors indicate that SOTO's leadership style, clubhouse influence, and on-field communication are also under consideration, suggesting that his impact could extend well beyond statistics. The combination of talent, marketability, and strategic value positions SOTO as a player capable of redefining expectations for what a single acquisition can achieve in modern Major League Baseball. Social media chatter continues to accelerate, creating an ecosystem where speculation, rumor, and potential confirmation intertwine, amplifying every insider whisper into a viral conversation. Sources indicate that executives on both coasts are closely monitoring public reaction, recognizing that fan engagement, ticket sales, and brand alignment may all be influenced by the perception of this historic move. Every detail, from batting gloves to media interviews, is now subject to scrutiny, illustrating the extraordinary cultural and athletic significance of a player whose rumored signing has captivated the imagination of an entire league. That's all for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay up to date with exclusive news about the Los Angeles Dodgers, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We always appreciate your comments and feedback. See you in the next video.